Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So again, welcome. This is Dr. Connors, and as always, thank you for being here and thank you for continually to follow and subscribe to this channel. So well, I am finally learning to use the features of my wonderful iPhone. So look at this. So I have that. I have upgraded it. So before I wasn't able to, I couldn't figure out. See, that's what happens when when you're getting older. But guess what though? I was from the generation when the internet first came. So don't take me for a fool, because I know so well the World Wide Web is my neighborhood. So anyway, okay, so all joshing aside, that's what I did today too, before I forget, because I tend to forget a lot of things these days. So it's getting colder in my area of the world. It has gone down to 38 degrees Fahrenheit this afternoon. So what did I do? I brought my plants inside. So now you can see I have a jungle in the house. So yes, so the garden now came inside the house. So I have brought all of my tropical plants inside because I don't want to lose them. During the winter. So they all come inside. So now it's like, I think my space now in the house is a little smaller. It has gotten smaller between the plants and the dogs and the bird. It has gotten smaller. So anyway, well, this past few days, it has not been really, really good for me emotionally and, like mentally, because I have been preparing myself about major changes in my life that are coming in the next few weeks, mainly because of the location where I live. Okay, so I live in the New York City metropolitan area. And for those of you who are familiar in this area, it is prohibitively expensive to live here. So I live in a brownstone right now, and I used to own it. But unfortunately, due to life circumstances, it's very difficult for me now to afford to stay where I am. I have this beautiful home, beautiful brownstone, but because of its location, I just simply cannot afford to stay here. Being sick and physically unable to work at the moment. So I have to do major changes with our lives, by moving out of the city. So it could be good. These changes could be good. It will provide me a new beginning, I guess, a semblance of, I don't know, a hope, because I feel like this past few years, since I got sick, I feel like my life has been in a downward spiral. But even though I feel that way, it's like I never ever try to lose hope. It is okay to feel pain and to feel despair. But however, it is not okay to give up hopes. It is hard. It is very, very difficult, when you are sick and you don't have the ability to support yourself. And it's upsetting that you went to school and spend all that money and time all these years to become a doctor. And of course, because of illness, you can't work all of a sudden. But I'm still very hopeful. I'm still very hopeful because, there is resilience in me and also determination that regardless of my circumstances, I always find the beauty and find a little joy, even though it's hard sometimes, to find joy amidst all of the trajectories and the drudgery of life that I have to go through, or someone has to go through. It's, I guess, what I'm trying to say is that it is okay from time to time to just unleash your sadness and unleash your helplessness. Because if you don't feel that, if you don't do that, and you try to show the world that you are always strong, then it's not real. It's not real. It's just called being human. But resilience, that's what I have. Because I have my dogs, they are completely dependent upon me. My animals, they are completely dependent upon me. And of course, I have you. I have you who always, in my other social media platforms, you always encourage me. And I tell you, it's like being my supporters all these years. I know that you tell me that I inspire you, but actually you do inspire me. Because even though this is just, we are here, like this is our medium, you make me feel like I am actually in your living room and being part of your family and also your social gathering. So I just want to let you know and to tell you that I do appreciate you guys a lot so much. And when you feel like nothing is going right for you, I mean, I know that a lot of would say that, oh, pray. What I do actually is like, I think of the good things. I try to immerse myself into the good things, into the positive things about my life. Okay. And then when I do that, when I immerse myself into those thoughts that, I'm still very fortunate, right? And then it's like, all of a sudden, I have this feeling of joy and hope and strength. I get back to going again and trying to hold on to that rope, to that tiny rope. So don't lose hope. No matter what you are going through, I know that we are all going into a lot of difficulties, particularly now. But don't lose hope. It's a cliche, I know, but you guys can do it. And if you have somebody out there, if you have someone in your life who is loving you and loyal and being there, hold on to them. Hold on to those people. If you have family who has always been there for you, hold on to them. Appreciate them. So, well, I do appreciate you guys so much for being here. And again, please subscribe. And thank you also very much. So, I will be vlogging about, different stories and different aspects of life. And I will bring you to my journey of the changes that are coming in the next few days or few weeks, however long that may take. So, all right, so live life, each moment of it. That's all I can say. All right, have a good night, everyone. And please subscribe. Again, this is Dr. Connors.